Hello, my name's Matt17W and welcome back to my Let's Play of Bloodborne. This is episode 9. We are venturing into Hemwick Charnel Lane. If you've watched the last episode, which is episode 8, where we were at the Nightmare Frontier, we had just got up to the boss of the Nightmare Frontier, but I just wanted to show you the Hemwick Charnel Lane and defeat that boss first. So as you come out of the Grand Cathedral, which is Vicar Amelia's area, just take a right. So you come around here, pick up these items, so Bloodshot Eyeball there, Bold Hunter's Mark. Just need to go through this cave. You'll come into a vast area. Now the area is quite large and there's some ranged enemies here. So what you want to do is you want to follow the route that I take. You can do other routes, but this is just a nice easy clockwise fashion that I go round. So take a left, hit this first hunter here, or villager, sorry. Kill the dog. So there's going to be multiple dogs and multiple riflemen. So kill that chap here. Dog again. So there's going to be some different enemies just around here. So as you can see, there's just a ghost monster. They are parryable, so they do hit hard, but when you parry them you hit harder. So try and get the parry timing down. It does take a little while to get the parry timing, but once you've got it, they are quite straightforward. If you are finding those enemies difficult, you can just run around them. You only find them in this area as well, so if you are struggling with them, don't worry, they are just a one-off for this area. So we're just going to keep looking around, just survey the area. So we've got another ghost monster there. So kill these two. Plenty of quicksilver bullets for us. So if you like me and you like parrying, this is a good area. Get a lot of quicksilver bullets for us. So get the parry off. Kill that monster. We've got 3 enemies here. So they like to shoot at you all at once and drain your health. It will stagger you as well. So if one hits you, it will stagger you, and then the other 2 can get shots off at you as well, like that. But I've done a bit of punishment there, killed those 3. So get the items, quicksilver bullets. So we've got some bone arrow mash here, and some thick cold blood. And we're just going to proceed to the next part. So 2 enemies here, so just run through, attack the dog, dodge through the shot, kill the villager. So get the items off the dogs. So we've got some shards, they're good for upgrading your weapon. So we've got another Tim Burton creature here. So just wanted to show you how hard they can hit. So they are quite vicious. So we're going to end them now. Once you get him into that visceral state, that's it. Game over for that creature. So we have the gates. So we're just going to open the gates here. And we've got Hemwick Charnel Lane. So this is the area that we wanted to be in. So we've got the lamp. So if we create a checkpoint, So I went to the Hunter's Dream. It's going to cut back to Hemwick Charnel Lane because I've got a 7-week-old daughter, and I was just helping my wife with helping out with my little one. So just back at the Hemwick Charnel Lane. So we've got a few enemies here. So we need some crowd control. So what you need to do, take out those two first, run around here, take this one out as quickly as possible, and then you can then deal with that one. If you don't deal with them all quite quickly, they can all gank you at the same time, and it can be a bit of a nuisance. Got some blood vials, they're always good. So deal with that person. Some bloodstone shards are always handy. So we're just going to go up here. One shot, so not too bad. And then we have another monster. So again, like normal, parry. If you're struggling with parry and timing, don't worry, you will get it. It just takes a bit of practice. The thing with Bloodborne with parry and timings is all different enemies have different parry timings. So you might find that you're good with one type of enemy, you can get the parry off constantly, but not another. One enemy to practice on is the ogres. So these ones. So just been throwing a Molotov at us, lovely. So as you can see, I failed miserably there, but I'm not going to fail again. So there you go. So you got to wait for them to commit. You got to wait for them to commit their attack, and then you can then stun them into a parrying state. Get a visceral on them. So 2 hits and that one's dead. Just double check to see if there's any items there, but none. So there's somebody around this corner, so just run into this area. They're programmed to hit out, so if you run through behind them, they shouldn't hit back at you. And then you can then hit them in the back. So got another monster here, so we're just going to deal with this one. Missed the parry opportunity there. Got it there. If you take damage when you parry, if you trade damage, don't worry, because when you go for the parry, you will get health back. So with your health, when you take damage, it will just knock off some health, but you can then regen it as well. So that's just a shortcut. So we're going to send the shortcut down. That just goes back to the start of the area, so you don't have to go through all of that again. So kill her. So got some bone marrow ash here. So this chap, I fail at parrying, but for some reason he fails at hitting me. So there you go. Molotov person got me, so we're just going to punish them. So there's a dog there. As you can tell, it is quite dark, so dogs and enemies can jump out at you unawares. So as you can see, there's just an enemy just there that I spotted. With the areas, good thing to do is just kill every enemy you see. The more enemies you kill, the more blood echoes you get, the more you can level up, so the easier the bosses get. And you can always use blood echoes to buy blood vials if you're running short. You can also buy cloven items. You can also put it into your weapons as well, which I would highly recommend. So at the moment we've got a +6 weapon at the moment, +7. Now a +7 or +6 saw cleaver for this next boss shreds, so it's very, very good to put as much into your weapon as possible. Makes the game a lot easier. So failed miserably there, so what you want to do is stay to the right. I don't know why I went to the left, it's a lot harder to walk about on the left, so just go on the beams to the right, run through. So we've got somebody with a Gatling gun just around the corner, so just like Central Yardam. So got some quicksilver bullets, so we're just having a bit of a rest for no reason. Yes, this is awkward, and we will be continuing in a second. So hope you're all been well. It's a very troubling time with the coronavirus, etc. I hope you and your families are all well. Please feel free to comment in the comment section. It's always good to know that people are safe and well. I've been doing this Bloodborne Let's Play while I've been off of work through the coronavirus, so it's always good to get comments and likes and subscribers from that, because I just started my YouTube channel. So we've got the next area now. So this is going to, just to pre-warn you, this is quite a large area with a lot of different enemies, so I will guide you through how to deal with them efficiently. So we're just going to kill this person, so dodge through, kill them, punish them. Nice simple Yarnamite. So we've got another townsfolk here, so kill them. So certain enemies are going to be just fodder for you to slaughter. The Yarnamites are just easy. The ogres are quite easy if you can get the parry off. So kill the quicker enemies first. So if there's somebody charging you, kill the quicker enemy and then deal with the ogre. Parry them, and then anybody else who shows up like that, just kill them. It just makes it a lot easier. Kill the dog, then kill the Molotov thrower. That's it. So that's them killed. So we've got some shards there as well, so it's good if you need some shards to put into your weapon. We've gone on to bloodstone chunks at the moment, so you can only find them in the mid to late game. So the bloodstone shards and twin bloodstone shards are found in the earlier game. So if you're familiar with episode 1, you would have seen this enemy from Central Yardam. They're a bit of a pain. They can be dealt with in two ways. So parrying is one, and strafing to the right is the other. Or left. You can go right or left. Sorry. I would actually go left. So if you can iframe the hit through the swing of the axe like that, it's that is an efficient way of killing them. Don't worry about taking hits, you will get blood vials from a lot of enemies. So I thought that dog was dead, but it is now. These dogs take 2 hits from a saw cleaver at +6, so I went against what I preach there. You need to deal with the dog first and then normal Yarnamites. So that's why I got a little bit flustered there. So we've just got a item just here. Just going to get that. So just make sure that you just approach it slowly, because it will catch out and it can yeet you off the edge. So we've got that gate. So we're just going to open the gate to open up into the area where that ogre was and the Molotov thrower was. So just another shortcut. So we've got 2 shortcuts in the game. So shortcut there. So we will be coming back to this area in a later episode, and you'll see that in the episodes to come. So you'll be familiar. So we've got another one of those big enemies just here, so we're just going to deal with him. So this footage is what can happen if you attract too much attention from enemies. So we've got this big guy, and we've also got the Yarnamites just here. That big guy, as you can tell, can jump and get you from very far away, so you need to be careful. Even when you think that you're out of reach, you are within reach for him, because of his axe is very, very large. So what we're going to do, we're going to try and kite the larger enemy out of the group. Finish him off, because he's the deadly one. He's the one that you're gonna die from, really. And then these ones we're just now gonna punish. We're just gonna punish them for looking at us now. So we're just gonna come up here, and this will be the boss area. So we're just going to grab the item that's in the chest that that troll ogre thing was guarding. So this will be the entrance to the boss area. So with this, we're just going to grab some items, and then I'm going to call it day 4 episode of Hemwick Charnel Lane. Hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please feel free to like, share and subscribe. I hope you're all well, and hope your family are keeping safe with the coronavirus pandemic. And if you have enjoyed, please feel free to like, share and subscribe, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next episode. Bye.